Hi everyone. Right then, back with some more Sandy Bay. So I thought we'd have another little go and get some more harvesting done, um, and just pretty much sort of tidy up from where we left off yesterday, as I had to finish the stream a bit early than I wanted to yesterday. For some reason, my stream was buffering quite a bit, and from other people I've talked to, I think it was just Twitch being twitchy last night, I think. So nothing new or nothing different from what I had yesterday in the mod section. So yes, I kind of stopped, well, midfield really. I haven't got my camera on, have I? There we go. So yeah, I stopped midfield, as I said. So we'll just pick up from there, really. If the game ever loads, that is. Here we go. Right. Let's go and let's set this hard worker off. Yes, of course I do. Glad when I get myself my mixer. So I ain't got to keep finding that little thing to keep turning it down all the time. Right, let's set the hard worker off again. Which is exactly what we were doing yesterday. And I now need to do some baling, I think. Get some more bales done. So I'm hoping it's not going to create too much lag for me. I do know baling can cause quite a bit of lag, but I'm not sure we need many more. We've got two big let's start the other end. We've got two big stacks of them already, so but once this field is done, we've got one more field, and then we can go and bed the cows down and start thinking about maybe doing some seeding next. Let's lower that down. I didn't want to get too far. Obviously, this can go quite a bit quicker than the combine. So I must go and shut my door in a minute. So I'll let my dogs out before I start my stream, and hopefully that way they won't want to go out later, but I know they will, so they're just trying to cover all the bases. Right, well he's full. Should have emptied him before I started really. Right, I'm just gonna go get me dogs in, and then we can get cracking then. No more interruptions, hopefully. So, right, there we go. So, right, let's get into not that one, this one. Let's go and empty that. Really? Obviously that's just a little bit too high for this combine. But I'm so worried that I don't think the big combine will get everywhere. I think that was certainly. I mean, this one got stuck in the gate, so I think the other one will definitely get stuck. Put some beacons on. Right, so you can go off up there, and turn that off. Oh yeah, yeah. With this Fendt mod, you can see the beacons are on its side, so you have to go inside, and I think it's spacebar to open all this up, and I think it's that one. Nope. We'll shut that one again then. It must be that one. There we go. So yeah, I don't. Well, I haven't shown this before. I mean, this is the IC. This is so you've got the little blind to bring down there. You can open the door, which is rather cool. Can I shut it again? Yep. And you've got the little signs out the side there that you can open up with these. You've got one either side. And you can open the rear window on it as well. Like that. And also I do believe there is a sunroof here as well. It's an interior light if we need to use it, if you're working in the dark. So quite a cool little mod, I must be honest. I do enjoy. I do like. I think. Yeah, I'd probably say the Fendt is probably my favourite tractor. I would think. So I think it will be in game anyway. I think it was going to be. It's going to be hard to beat. I think. Right, let's go and pick up some more. Pick up these little bits on the way up. I don't think it's going to do much. But every little helps. Sponsored by Tesco's. Other supermarkets are available. IC on, that's why. Yeah, the only thing, yeah, if you leave the IC on, you can't move your move the camera about as well. You have to hold the right mouse button to move it. So, but I'm certainly enjoying Sandy Bay at the moment. It's really enjoying the map. Definitely enjoying the gameplay of it. Yeah, we've got the animals now. Well, sheep and cows anyway. So far, but that'll all come together, I think. The bale there. Wouldn't be the same unless I crashed into something in the first half an hour of the stream. Come on, get out of the way. You're in my way. I'm sure that's what they do in real life. If there was a bale in the way, just drive through it. I'm sure that's what they do. I'm all about the realism in my streams. You know, as you can see by you know, tabbing through to vehicles, crashing all the time. It's all to do with realism. Dear. As you'll probably see, I have kind of changed my my display a little bit for my stream display. I am still doing the 50 followers, but instead of doing the you know, instead of the 50 the follower goal at the bottom there, I've just got up at the top how many followers I have, and hopefully if somebody follows it should update and change to 4, hopefully. So I've got everything set up correctly. So, and obviously with the you know, I've got the new stream start thingy at the start now and stuff, so I'm trying all these new things. Sort of made myself a new logo and stuff like that. So I'm a bit of a wouldn't necessarily say perfectionist, but I keep looking at things and going, no, that's not quite right. It's not quite right. So yeah, I'm afraid you'll have to keep putting up with. There'll be a few changes, I should think, over the next sort of few weeks probably. And you're nearly full again already, is it? Right, let's go and fill him up. Fill him up, empty him even. And I should think that will. Well, I don't know. What's this trailer hold? 21,000 litres, I think. My memory's correct. Oops. I've got to be honest, the hired workers are definitely, without a doubt, a lot better in 17 than they were in 15. screenshot of all three here. Whoops, that was close. So we'll do this length, and then these should be completely empty by the time we get to the bottom here. Just wondering whether I should take this back to the farm. So I think we've done alright so far. I mean, I am using at least one hired worker on every field. But what we spent nearly $3,500. So I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think we really need to worry about selling our crop at the moment. But it is gonna come down to it, where we're gonna have to, I think. So I think the stream is running a little bit smoother this evening. So, but yes, I will be using a hired worker to plough, because I hate ploughing. I suppose it's mainly because I can't really do it. It's the turning it, you know, at every end of the run and stuff. So I will probably use a hired worker for harvesting and ploughing, and do everything else myself, probably. So I don't necessarily think I'll do it conventional way when I do seeding and stuff. You know, I do think they do go round. They go up and down fields like I am with the baling, but I normally go round in a circle with them when I do my seeding. So at some point I might look into try and do I don't know, like a real life farming. You know, so we do everything. We can still use certain mods, like follow me mod we could use, because that's just as if there is people, you know, other workers driving for you. You can still use a hired worker, but there'd be no tabbing through vehicles. You know, if you wanted to go and do something in the vehicle, you'd have to walk to it. There'd be no crashing. So maybe that's not a great idea for me. So I think we'll wait for his grain tank to fill up again, and that will pretty much fill the trailer, I think, and then we can go and empty it, and then that'll give him chance to get going around the field a bit more. So I do love this terrain mod that I've got installed. That's what gives us the bounciness, the camera movement. So without that on there, everything's very smooth, and it's not like that on the field at all. So my dogs are very interested in what I'm doing this evening. You can probably hear all their claws keep tapping on the floor. Right, well he must be getting up to being close to full again. How many has he done there? One, two. Maybe not. He's done 2 rows, hasn't he? Let's see how full he is. Oh, I don't know. We're up to 60, 66. Let's see how this hard worker is. Let's do a little bit of. Ow! Went to stroke my dog and got electric shock. This is what it looks like from the hired worker's point of view. I should say you'll probably be full by the time we get to the top there. So should be good. It's actually quite a big field, actually. Oh dear. Nearly full. Right, let's go and let's go over here and get into our tipper. How full are we on this? 66%. Oh, that's definitely heavy. I'm struggling to pull this whole thing. Yeah, in FS15, they never used to reverse like that. They just used to come out of the field and then take a wide circle round and come back to the next bit. So you needed a really big was he full? Oh, really? Okie dokie, that's fine, no problem. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There you go. Every other trailer you try and get it in the centre. But with this one I forget you have to use the edges. So I don't think we've cleaned any of our equipment since we've had it. Wonder how dirty we can get them. Yeah, we're up to 97. Let's just follow him down and get him. Let's get this completely full. It's not 97 at all, is it? 87. Back to school for some maths lessons. But we will definitely take this back to the farm and unload. Doing there. Yep. Right, let's go and get this back to the farm and get it unloaded. If I can remember how we got here. I think out of here and turn left. God dear, this is heavy. Really does seem to be really struggling. We are certainly going to have to look into how much fields are going to cost us as well. I should have used the Fendt for hauling the grain, maybe. I think it's got a little bit more poke in it than this has. Might turn the traffic back on at some point. I do enjoy not having anything to worry about, especially using the Follow Me mod. What are the chances of me getting that? Not in a million years. Just remember that this trailer don't need a lot of turning because it's rear wheeled. It's got an axle on the back that turns. So You really don't need a lot of movement at all. Oh dear. Right then, that shed's non-clippable then. Oh dear. Must remember to maybe go a bit further into there before we unload next time. Dear. Let's go and our sheepies are doing okay. So they should still have food and water. As I've got the time on +1, so time goes really slowly. So, but that gives us plenty of time to do everything that needs to be done. Ooh, can't see. So yeah. But this thing can move when there's nothing in it. Well, I would say he's going to want emptying again by the time we get there. It's a bit bumpy down there. Done 2 or 3 rows since we've been gone. Probably not going to be. No, yeah, we'll empty him now. I know you shouldn't drive through the crop really, but let's get him emptied. And we'll get some more baling done. So we're definitely going to have quite a bit of stock to sell, and I will have to think about doing get some more grass cut as well, and yeah, get some more grass cut, and then start thinking about silage. So we can make some money with silage. I've got my front loader and I've got a bucket, so should be good. Right, where's the baler? Right down the bottom here, is it? Run, 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 run. So, how's everyone been today? I hope you've had an awesome day today. One more day, then it's the weekend. that's give him plenty of time. So we've got, yeah, got a bit of catching up to do now. So it won't take us long though, because this probably goes twice the speed of the combine, I should think. I think the combine does about 6 miles an hour, I think. This does 12. So I think I definitely prefer playing first person, like, you know, like this camera view. But the mirrors aren't good enough to do any reversing with. So you know, they're not like on Euro Truck, for instance. You know, when they've got, you know, you use your mirrors all the time on Euro Truck, but I mean, some mods, I mean, if you haven't got a decent graphics card, you can't even use your mirrors. They don't even work. For some reason my chair's stuck on something. One second, hang on. It's better. It's the trouble. See, I've got wood flooring, and I've got a rug down. But where I've situated my computer, my chair sits half on wood and half on rug. So half of it slides about lovely, and the other half, well, barely moves. So yeah, we are definitely going to get a load of bales out of this. Maybe before we pick these bales up, if 2 bales, I know 2 bales can fit into the bale shredder, which we need to bed the cows down with. If I just thought I need a bale fork actually, to get them in the thingy with, but well, that'll be fine. It won't be a lot of money. So, yeah, if 2 bales is enough bedding for 6 days, for instance, like it is with, you know, when you fill up with water and food, that says there's enough for 6 days, then we've got plenty already. Because we won't need them for anything else, because I'm not doing pigs quite yet. So in that case, we could sell all these bales. Not really, they're not worth much money, but they're worth a little bit. So that'll put some money back in the bank. So we're at 80% there, so let's stop in there. Let's go up there and get in our other tractor, which is all the way at the top, of course it is. Should have drove up, been quicker. Glad when my green screen turns up. I ordered it on eBay, and you know when you get one of them moments when you think to yourself, that's cheap. Why is that so cheap? That's 10 foot by 5 foot, which is perfectly big enough for what I require. It's bigger than the red curtain I'm using at the moment. And that was $3.99 or something like that, free delivery. And without even thinking about it, I just went, I'm having that. So bought it, as you do, and yeah, paid for it through PayPal, as you know, and it's from Hong Kong. So it looks like I've got to wait a good few days for it anyway. But green cloth is green cloth, surely. So like I said, I've got to wait for it, but it should make my camera a bit better. If not, it means I've got to upgrade my camera. But it's all stuff I don't. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't need it. And nobody really knows how it's going to go when you start streaming. So I don't want to throw loads of money at it and then not get the followers. I don't know what I'm like. I think my video quality's pretty good, but it's a big market, and it's not the easiest thing to do, I don't think. But I enjoy playing the games, so if I can get away with entertaining a few people while I'm doing it, then that's perfect. But I mean, ideally, I could do with a new microphone. I could do with a new camera. I could do with a mixer. There's quite a few things that I could do with little accessories like a mic stand and all that kind of stuff. But I don't see them as a necessity at the minute. I've got, like I said, fairly decent video quality. My microphone's not too bad. It's not quite. I do get that popping every now and again when you go and that kind of noises and stuff. But I think with a better microphone you get the pop filters and stuff on them and stuff. But this microphone was just one that I took, like what they wear in a call center, that kind of microphone, and I took it apart and just sort of cable tied it to my headphones, and that was that. That's what I'm using. So it works for now. we'll leave it till the end before we collect all these bales, I think. Then we'll just drive around the whole field and collect them, take them down bit by bit and sell them. I think. Well, after this field we're going to go and bed the cows down first, because we need the manure anyway, so we can put it into the greenhouses so we can grow our tomatoes and lettuce. Oh, he's starting to get to the stage now when he's stopping before he gets to the end of the row. So I'll make the decision. I'll either have to tidy up when he's finished, or just leave it and plough it in. So we'll see how it all goes at the end, I think. So I'm trying to work out which days are going to be best for streaming on. So far I have worked out Mondays are a good night. And I'm going to try and sort out in the next sort of. That might take me a while to sort out, but I do want to try and sort out some kind of schedule so I can, so you guys know when I'm going to be streaming. Right, let's drive down. If he gets full, he will wait. So. But no, I would certainly like to hear any comments that you've got on my stream. If you think it's it's good, good enough at least, or if you think there's any improvements that I could possibly make, you can always leave me a comment in chat if there's anyone in now, or it will get uploaded to YouTube, so you can leave me a comment over on YouTube. And I'll take it all on board and see what we can see what I can do about the if there's anything that needs to be changed. Yeah, he's completely full now. I suppose we're what, a little over halfway down. Stuff in the back. There we go. Right, so let's get that full. What are you going to be on this? About 60, 65%, something like that. Two. Right, we'll leave that up there. Do that for. Get a tab to it because it's cheated. It is quite surprising the amount of bales you get off a field. I mean, it does. You know, when you think about it, I don't know how realistic this is with what you'd actually get in real life, but you know, you get obviously the grain to sell, and then you get the bales as well to sell. So, you know, I mean, with the other things I haven't tried growing soybeans. I haven't really done potatoes, and I haven't really done sugar beets. So maybe that's what we should look into doing at some point. Getting a little field, maybe get some potatoes on it. Because I won't buy a potato harvester. I will lease a potato harvester just for the harvest. You know, I mean, it's probably sort of, you know, $250,000 to buy one. So I don't really think it'd be okay to buy them if that's all you're going to do. If you're just going to harvest potatoes all the time. But I think I'm going to stick to the normal kind of. I think soybeans you can do with a corn header, but we'll do corn. Obviously wheat, barley, canola. And we'll do soybeans. We're doing lettuce and we're doing tomatoes. So we've got cows and we've got sheep. So it's quite a bit going on. We are so nearly caught up on him now, so I think what we'll do is I'll put him over here. Put that up there for a bit. We'll follow down the views on this map. I mean, what a brilliant view. Really, really brilliant. Such a pretty map. Yes, and if you watch my first video on this, my first live stream that I did, I said it was based in Devon when I meant Dover, because over there are supposed to be the White Cliffs of Dover, and in the FS15 map, yeah, on the FS15 map, they were actually white, but they've took them off for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here now is, I don't think I'm going to bother with the crop. You know, finishing off when he's finished. So he's we're getting there. This field won't be long before we're done. And we are exactly an hour into the stream. Oh dear, that took us quite a while, hasn't it, actually? When you think about it. I wonder how long. There is a mod out which tells you how many hectares you've harvested. So I'm wondering if that would be. I think it does something else. I looked into it and it did something else that I thought, no, maybe that's a bit too much. But there is a seasons mod in production at the moment. Some people have got it on beta. They did put it out, I think, and then they withdrew it. So I don't know why, but that changes the seasons completely in the game. So at the moment there are no seasons. So there's no summer, autumn, winter, and spring at the moment. But I might, once the mod comes out, which it's not being expected to come out until well after the summer this year. So, but yeah, in autumn, all the leaves on the trees they all turn to sort of reds and yellows and oranges, and you get snow in winter. I think there's actual snow coverage as well. Where on earth are you going? Yeah, I think there's actually snow coverage on the floors and stuff. But with the way it's played at the minute, but now you can pretty much do what you want when you want. Put the seasons mod in. You know, it's not just going to be the odd day here and there with rain. You're going to get rain for a few days when you can't do anything, so you have to make sure that you get everything right. So you do, when it's summer, that's when you do all your harvesting, and then, you know, in the autumn time would be when you then, autumn winter is when you get your fields ready, and then you seed in the springtime, and then you harvest again in the summer. That makes it very real for me, and I think that might, because I don't know enough about farming, so it might not be the wisest idea. Look at all these bales. Yeah, it might not be the wisest idea for me to do that. Not until if I look into it a bit more, which I have been thinking about doing. And yeah, just sort of seeing what happens really. But it looks like a very interesting mod. I'd like the fact it'd be nice to, to have the seasons change. I like the idea of that. having all the leaves turning orange and stuff, and it just makes everything, you know, the skies aren't blue, they're kind of grey, and but so it would make it a bit more realistic, but I certainly need to look into it, into farming quite a bit more before I can take that on. So try and drive first person on the roads. Oh, the old tractor's getting dirty. I am possibly considering a weekend stream during the day, maybe on a Sunday, but there might be the only problem with it, there could be quite a few breaks involved in it, because obviously I have to look after my son during the day, but he would probably, he's quite noisy, to be fair. I've got to remember to take this in further this time. Yes, I think he would be quite noisy, but I think he'd pretty much leave me to it. I mean, his computer is right next to mine. Right, can I unload here? You're not going to glitch out on me again, are you? No, loads of room there. So, yes, so that's something else I am considering. So I think that would make it a bit better for other users, other viewers, should I say? It's a bit bumpy down there, it really is. Right. What I do want to do quickly is check on our animals. Right. How clean. 87 and 89. So I haven't really got to worry about them at the minute. Look at the reproduction rate. Look, the sheep every 38 hours. That's not too bad, I suppose. 266 hours. So I mean that's 100% productivity on the sheep. So that is what they reproduce at. What's that? Nearly every 2 days. So all the vehicles we've got that. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot for a little farm. Right, so we've done 11 and we've done 13. So what have I put on field 4? That's grass. I must have fertilised that then. Right, everywhere needs ploughing. Right, so this is harvested. So we've got 14, which has got. There's nothing on 14. There's nothing on 19. Oops. Yep. Might. We've got one more tractor. I might get someone on 14. Where is 14 anyway? The other side is here. We'll go over there and have a quick look. Just make sure there is nothing on it. It's over here. Yep, absolutely nout. Right. Thank you, Duke. Let's go and get a seeder. And work out what we're going to put on there. Oops. Not that one, not that one. That one. Full already, is he? Right, so we can have wheat, barley, canola, soybeans. What's that? Rye, is that? Oilseed radish. Ah, that oilseed radish, you can use that as a fertilizer. Grass, oats, rye. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go and plant some canola. We are full. So, and then I will look into the rye and stuff and see if that requires I know corn requires a different seeder and a different header, but I'll have to check on rye and soybeans and see what headers and that. Excuse me. See what headers they require. I don't want to plant something that I can't harvest at the moment. Right, so we'll get this down to field 14, was it? I think. And oops. And we'll get a canola field on the go. Black gold, as it's known. Right. If I can get away with a... Before I do this, anyway, I need to go and empty. What's he got on here? So, one. Go and empty. He's nearly done that bit there. Got that bit down the bottom there as well to do. It's the only problem when there's not when it's not a square field. The hired worker tends just to lose its mind. I think what I might do here is just finish this harvest off myself. And right, so I've stopped him, and I'm going to try and finish this off. Try and do this bit here myself, I think. Probably will end up not baling this part because it's going to be a bit of a the lines are going to be all over the place, but we'll see. Wait for all the grain to finish coming out of the back, otherwise you leave a trail everywhere when you're reversing. last little bit here, and we'll go down and do the other odd corner. Yes, I can see your message. Brendan Chase, how are you? Thank you for the follow. How are you? Yep, not doing too bad at all, thank you very much. Having a bit of a chill on the farm this evening. Right, this field is nearly done. Then all I've got left to do is got to bale it next. And we'll collect the bales and probably sell them. I think I've got enough to feed to bed the cows with now, I think. So we'll probably end up selling them. We'll store all the grain in the silos. Ford, TDCI Power, how are you doing? Cool beard. Not really. Yellow Harvester looks expensive. This is the smallest one of the fleet. I've got the bigger one to use if I want to, but it's getting it into these fields. This map's very yeah, it's not easily accessible. So I said it correctly. That was a bit. Yes, I'll probably just call you Ford Power. I think. Make it easier for me. So what have we all been up to today? That's nice to hear, Brendan. Nice to hear. I'm presuming you didn't do them two at the same time. Where did I put the trailers? Over there. Only on occasions. Yeah, you don't want to do that all the time. Absolutely not. I'm presuming they're special occasions, are they? Do you use more? Does it use more fuel? The fuel doesn't really. I don't think the fuel goes down as quick as it should on anything. On anything that you use. I mean, this has now done. What have I harvested? Two fields now with this, and I still don't need fuel. So I don't need to fuel it. So. Right, that's this one finished with for now. Gonna leave him up here. And let's go and do some, get the baling finished. So yeah, we've got yeah, we'll finish the baling. I've got field 14 next door. I've got to seed that. Going to put some canola down on that, I think. And I think that will probably. Oh no, I've got to put some. I'm going to try and put some straw down for the cows. I've got to buy a bale fork first. The only thing I didn't buy when I was setting the farm up. So yeah, as you might not know, obviously this is obviously Sandy Bay map. I have gone in and I just edited the money, give myself 10 million got rid of all the equipment that was here already and bought new equipment. Bought the cows, bought the sheep, and give myself 20,000 in the bank and started the game. All these bales. Yeah, definitely gonna have to sell them. But yeah, before I decide exactly what I'm doing with these bales, I'm gonna go up and see how many bales it takes to bed the cows down. I think, and we can go from there. Forgot how long it takes to do baling. I think we're not far off. We are not far off at all. might just hang about up on this top area here and get this bit up here done. Oops, missed all of that. Ah, you're back. Yeah, I noticed you dropped away there for a second. As you can see, I'm still on this field. I think at the moment this game's about 30 quid at the minute on Steam. Yeah, it is quite a big field for this map at least. But yeah, this game does seem to be. Yeah, wait for it to lower in price. Yeah, there'll be an Easter sale, definitely. Whether farming will come down in the sale or not, I don't know. But there normally is an Easter sale. But you never know. When I get to 50 followers, it may well be the game that I give away. You got Farming 15, have you? Farming 15 is still a very good game. The graphics aren't quite up to what this is, I don't think, but I really enjoyed playing Farming 15. Yeah, I will do. I'm writing. I want me first 10. I'm writing down. So hopefully, reading chat doesn't help when you're driving. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully the channel will go somewhere, but there's no promising. So you need a bit of yeah. Yeah, better graphics card. When I do get it. When I first started playing FS15, I was just using a standard laptop, but it got me hooked. That's for sure. So and I put the money into getting myself a decent PC so I can play that. Forward Power, thanks for the host. And also thanks for the follow. Three gig of RAM and 2.8 gigahertz. Yeah, it seems like your processor and everything's fine. I mean, that's plenty enough to run it. But yeah, I mean, I can't remember my specs. I should really, because people are bound to ask, so I really should should either write them down or something. But I'm not very computer savvy, to be completely honest with you. I don't know much. If my computer went wrong, I wouldn't be able to fix it myself. Um, 160 gig hard drive, USB 2. Well, I do know I've got um, I've got 120 gig solid state drive. I've got 1 terabyte hard drive and USB 3. I think I have to have 2 and 3. But and I've got an NVIDIA 960 graphics card. Yeah, it's not a bad computer. It's not a very good the case isn't a very good case on it, but I think the internals are quite good. You have to have a form of graphics card in your PC. It's probably running GTX 980. You got given a GTX 980. Wow, I'd like friends like that. You could always just YouTube. Go on YouTube and see if there's any videos. That's how I do most things. Wow, baling finished. Finally. The cable needs more wattage. Yeah, you lost me now. Right. What do I need to do? I'm not going to collect them yet. I am going to do um, yeah. Computers are extremely confusing. Alright, I need to buy a bale fork. Have otherwise the cows aren't going to get fed in. What about a new one already made up? Ready to go. Yeah. Wow, spike. No, that would be fun. Right, let's nip down to the store and go and collect it. Yeah, I think the main thing that I made sure when I bought my PC, I made sure that it could be. I didn't say. Thank you, Siri. Very kind of you. I just love Siri. Yeah, one of the things I made certain of that my PC was going to be upgradable if I needed to, so I can take, my hard drives easily come out. I can put new memory in and the graphics cards and all sorts. So, but it cost me quite a bit of money. So. Thank you, Brendan. Thanks for the host. Thanks for another follow. Someone has more than one account on Twitch, I see. Right. Now. I absolutely. You have a spare account, do you? Yeah, well, I have my gaming account and I have an account where I watch other people as well. So I'll try and keep to my if I'm gonna follow people, I normally just use my other account. So, but in case you get banned or blocked. Right, let's go and. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, my chat is PG. But I have got. Sorry, hit the microphone. Yeah, I have got. I've got bots in, so it should block certain words and that. But yeah, I want my channel to be somewhere where you can just go and relax and have a bit of a laugh. That's the goal for me. So but because of the games I play, like Farming Sim, there are quite a few people, the younger generation that would enjoy to sit and watch it. You're relaxed and chilled, are you? And is that why you get banned from certain streams, is it? Because you're relaxed and chilled? But as long as you follow, I mean, you agreed to my chat rules, and as long as you stick to them, all should be good. I want this to be a stream for all ages. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think people just, you need to realise where the line is. Yeah, literally take things to heart, yeah. So, I think, yeah, I'm more of a person, I will probably, if anything happens, social media kind of freedom of speech thing. Yeah, I think I'm more likely to give a warning out, I think, to be honest. It's what I'm more likely to do, rather than just sort of take it to heart and then ban someone straight away or whatever, or, you know, give, I am a person to sort of to give second chances at least. Right, now this should be fun, because I absolutely hate using a front loader. Can't bear it. I am so useless at using a front loader. Right. This should be fun. Yeah. Not gonna be much chat reading while I'm doing this. Oh, really? If it's one thing you'll learn about my streams, I crash a lot. I'm just going to stream about what happened. Yeah, well that's definitely random. Right, there's one. I'm sure I'll get better at this whole front loader thing. In FS15 I actually used a joystick. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh dear. Do you know what? I watch people on watch other people on YouTube and they make it look so easy. Really do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to sort my joystick out again, I think. And get that all set up. See, that's not even in, is it? Oh dear. Come on, in we go. Right. Yeah. Hashtag stuck, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing there'll be a lot of that. Hashtag stuck. Hashtag crash will be a definite one. So I'm sort of sticking to playing Farming Sim at the moment. I'll be playing this for a while. I think I need to be in there for this to work, don't I? Can't remember. Can I do it from in there? Yeah, I'm kind of sticking to Farming Sim for now. Yeah, I've got to be out there. But I do play stuff like Euro Truck and that as well, so. I don't. I sort of. It was one of them. I need to enjoy playing the games, but I also need the people that are watching to enjoy it as well. Here we go. That didn't really seem to do anything, did it? Yeah, it is. It's such a relaxing game. Sometimes. Right. What I'm going to do here quickly. The run down there. Never gets old. Yeah. That's a door. You're looking for a gate. Close that. And then I can keep that one over there open. I'm pretty sure the pigs won't, the cows won't, they won't go anywhere they shouldn't, but try and keep it rusty door. There's lots of them on this map. I'm really enjoying this map, really enjoying it at the minute. I wonder if I'll be any better from here. Oh dear. Yeah, definitely not better from there, am I? Whoops. Whoops ain't the half of it. I hate these things. See, I don't know. I think it might be easier in real life. With concentration, eh? You can tell when I'm concentrating because I go quiet. There we go, that was a bit better. I'm sure the more I have to do it, the better I will get. Let's hope so anyway. Really can't get much worse, that's for sure. We get down a bit. I didn't want to feed them, did I? Aha, it's going over there anyway. Cool. Oh, I just want to make doubly sure, because it said it was filling that trough up, but it shouldn't have been. Right. So that is now done. We'll leave this parked over here. Right, leave that there. Right, so we certainly right, let's nip off and sell these bales. We need to start actually earning some money rather than keep spending it all the time. Right, now I think we sell bales over here. I think that's where we sell the bales. Yeah, I would say so. Must be the time of night. I'm having difficulties tonight. So I'm hoping we unload there. Cool. Lovely job. Right, well that made us some money. Not too bad, 295 a bale. Happy with that. Let's go and pick up some more. And go and sell these ones. I wonder how much we made in total. What do we have, about 14? Made about 3 grand. £3 ain't to be sniffed at. Ooh. Really been just over 2 hours in the stream now. There we go, more to sell, so there's another 3 grand coming. I most certainly need the money. Oh, come on. Right, that's better. Pedals have all gone wonky. I think what I'll end up doing is we'll just go and collect all these bales off this field, sell them, and that'll probably be it for the stream, I would think. Cocky then, I thought I was going in there then. Cannot reverse this trailer. Right. I'm hoping they're all going to sell. Yep, made another £3 grand. Happy days. Probably going to have a couple of loads here, at least. Right then, get another load. Let's put some dollar in the bank, which is good. Definitely what we needed. Gotta get all this equipment back to the farm at some point soon. How many more runs we're gonna have to do with this? Alright, let's go and collect these ones. think I've definitely got enough to keep us going with the oops. There we go. Yeah, enough to keep us going with the cows for a while at least. 3 more. Not even thinking about pigs yet, so there really is no need to keep these. Just making doubly sure before I don't make sure I don't need any more, which I'm pretty sure I don't. Well, I should say there'll be this. It's definitely going to be one more load. And it will just be a tidy up. Well, I might not. I might leave the tidy up for the next stream. So that might be how I start the stream. Just tidy up, and then it'll be seeding next. I should. No, that is already ploughed, actually. I think. So I'll seed it, fertilise it. So I've got plenty to be doing. And I think there's a forest on this map. If there is, we might do some forestry. Don't know yet. Definitely be doing silage at some point. This is definitely going to make the bank balance look a lot better. There we go. 26, 31. 5 grand. Pretty sure there's a few bales that aren't actually being sold there, but never mind. If they're 300 a piece, and I've got what, 3, 6, 12. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, about 4 grand a trailer, I think. Right. Whoops. Coming there a bit quick. Let's go and see what's left. There's about 3 grand. That it? That is that. There we go. I think. Oh, I think that is going to be that. I think, people. So it's yeah, it's been an interesting stream this evening. Had a few new people in chat, which is always nice. Nice to get people in chat. It helps me to yeah, it definitely helps the stream along. So thanks for that. I'm just gonna quickly nip and get this because first thing we're gonna do in the stream, in the next stream, is we're gonna use the follow me mod. We're gonna see if we can get all of our vehicles home. They're all lined up. So let's see if they can let's see if we can get them all home in the next stream. I'm gonna quickly take a screenshot of that. So this map is beautiful. Such a pretty map. I know I always keep saying it, but it just is. So, right guys, that's it from me. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this as a video when it's been on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Every single Twitch live stream will be uploaded to YouTube, so you can always watch it there if you miss the live stream. So, right, thanks once again, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Thanks for watching, guys.